Bada boom.
Jeez, what a gang of hoodlums.
Yeah, full of spit and vinegar, lifting their legs on the rules. Like me when I was a pup.
Good thing I didn't know you back then. I'd have bitten you.
Yeah, I'd have bitten you back.
Well, I like them. They got stunk.
I think you mean spunk, Nibs.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Hey,
Look out!
Hey, come on, watch
What are
out.
you doing now? Hey!
They almost broke Olaf's brand new garden gnomes.
What'd I tell you? My kind of puppies.
I'm just glad there aren't more of them.
I hate to tell you, but
Goody gumdrops. Another one.
Another dog, Olaf?
Dogs are what we do, sir.
Oh, I miss the old days when the cops would just run these mongrels out of town with the hippies and the hobos.
You'd be out of a job.
I despise this job with all my heart and soul.
I'm sorry, I forget. Actually, it was the cops who reported her to us. Seems this little gal has been hanging around the police station for the last 3 days.
Well, if she likes jail cells so much, she's found the right place. Throw her in with the new batch. I'm sure she'll feel right at home.
Now, don't, missy, don't let these newbies intimidate you. They're feisty, but they're completely harmless. Oh, no. Stop playing tug-of-war.
looks like we got a shy one.
Shyer than the other ones, that's for sure.
Nice meeting you, puppies. Old Olaf's just gonna curl up now and heal for a while.
Huh. Strange behavior given the circumstances.
Hey there, kiddo. Welcome to the Pound.
The Pound? This isn't the Canine Academy?
Canine Academy? You mean like where they train cop dogs?
That's where they're supposed to be taking me.
A little kid like you joining the Corps? You gotta be joking, sister.
The name's not Sister. It's Pepper. Like the spray. Easy to remember because you don't want me in your face.
Now this one I like.
Okay, all right. Don't get your fur all matted. All I'm saying is this ain't no Canine Academy. All right, this is the Dog Pound.
And we are the Pound Puppies, ready and willing to find you your perfect...
I'm getting too old for this nonsense. All right, break it up. I said break it up! PD Central, we have the makings of a 205 in progress. I'm requesting backup at
Kennel 17.
Kennel 17.
Lucky, why's she talking into her flea collar?
She's playing a game, Niblet.
Oh, like capture the garbage truck?
This one's slightly more delusional. Hey, kids, so they chewed up a plant. What's the big deal?
I call malicious vandalism and wanton destruction of private property a pretty big deal.
Malicious what? Of what?
Nomi the gnome!
Precisely. Nomi the gnome.
He was my favorite one.
Olaf's too.
Yeah, I never liked that thing. It gave me nightmares.
I'm thinking one of you was the mastermind behind this operation. Come clean, things will be easier for all of you in the...
We didn't do nothing. That plant was just lying there, waiting to be dug up. And the elf, it was already broken.
It's not an elf, it's a gnome. And if I'm not mistaken, those red stains on your front paws are flakes of dried paint, which are bound to match the little guy's wheelbarrow. Now, do I have to wait for the forensics lab report, or do you want to confess?
We have a forensics lab?
Shh, this is just getting good.
All right, I admit it. I knocked him over. But society's to blame.
Tell it to the judge.
Oh, right, the judge. Well, since you've admitted your guilt, I'll go easy on you. 2 minutes in the box.
The box? 2 minutes?
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
But I'm a first offender. Hey, this is actually pretty fun.
I gotta admit, kid, you may be small, but you got the right stuff.
That's why I need to get into the academy. It's my calling. Hey, you! Step away from the squeaky toy.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, cute my tail. I don't trust police dogs.
Why not?
Cops, dog catchers, groomers, they're all the same. They're all working for the man.
What man?
Oh, Niblet, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to understand. Come to think of it, I wouldn't expect you to understand fetch.
Easy, Squirt.
Look, all I'm saying is bossy dogs like that, they've always given me grief.
So Pepper's her own girl. I like that in a pup. I say we help her out.
Well, help her get into the canine corps? What about finding her person?
Seems to me that deep down, a dog knows where it's supposed to be in life. And if what she wants is the canine corps, then maybe her perfect person isn't far behind.
I like the way you're thinking, Lucky, but it's not easy to get in the Canine Academy.
Not to worry. Somebody owes me a favor.
That's it. Roll. 5. Attaboy. Looking sharp.
Wow, this is even better than I imagined. I can't wait to get in there and start training.
Not so fast. We got to get you accepted first.
Lucky, you old dog. Learn any new tricks lately?
Long time no see, Sarge. What you been up to?
You know, placing pups, chasing girls, saving the world from bad guys.
Officer, I too am guilty on all 3 counts. I helped Sarge get adopted into the force way back when I was a Pound Puppy in training.
And he hasn't changed a bit.
Sarge allowed me to introduce Niblet, Cookie, and
Pizza breath.
Hey, nobody calls me that now, Sarge. All right, the name's Squirt.
So, you guys are already friends?
Friends? Not exactly. We always used to find this guy digging around in the dumpsters behind Mama Leone's.
Yeah, it's good pizza.
When there weren't any leftovers, we'd find him eating the cardboard boxes.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm a Pound Puppy now.
Well, that's just great. We can call off the extra guard dogs on trash day.
Sarge, I'd like you to meet Pepper.
It's an honor, sir. I'm hoping to be a police dog someday, just like yourself.
That's nice, kid. Real nice. But what kind of dog are you anyway?
What kind? What do you mean, what kind? I'm a cop dog, through and through, same as you. I can't wait to start solving cases and catching crooks and sniffing out contraband. What is contraband, anyway?
Look, kid, I appreciate your eagerness. I really do. But it's not easy being a police dog. You need size, strength. I mean, there's a reason that most of us are German Shepherds or Rottweilers or Dobies. You can't be a shrimp like old Pizza Breath here.
All right, that does it. It's go time.
Now I've got to get back to the training exercises. The Canine Expo is coming up in less than a week, and it's up to me to make sure these new cadets look good.
Well, Sarge, wait, isn't there anything...
Sarge, come! Sorry, Lucky. The lieutenant calls. If you'll excuse me.
But Sarge, I'll get bigger.
I know you will, kid, but never big enough. You're just not the right breed.
Hold me back, Lucky, or I'll tear him limb from limb. For dog's sakes, Lucky, hold me back.
Oh, sure. Don't do it, Squirt. He's not worth the trouble.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But if Sarge ever badmouths an innocent young pup like that while I'm around, it's gonna take more than just Lucky to hold me back.
But I'm supposed to be a cop dog.
If you ask me, it's not worth it. Who wants to work for a big oaf like that?
What's so great about being a police dog and fighting crime and being a hero and all anyway?
You're gonna be okay, Pepper?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Never!
Hey, Pepper.
We're real sorry.
It's all I ever wanted, to do good, get the bad guys. Now I guess I'll have to settle for being some old lady's purse dog.
What? I can't believe you're gonna let some uppity establishment dog tell you what you can and cannot do.
Sarge is the canine commander. He must know what he's talking about.
That guy, he doesn't know his haunches from his hindquarters.
I don't know about that, but I do know that if being in the Canine Corps is your dream, then you should follow your dream.
But how?
Hey, I have an idea. What about that Canine Expo thingy? Sarge said it's coming right up. Couldn't Pepper just, enter anyway, even without his permission?
Oh, buddy, remember what we talked about? You're supposed to leave the thinking to someone else.
Actually, it isn't such a bad idea.
It isn't?
Well, let's just say Pepper did show up at the Canine Expo, and just as it was about to start, she ran out on the course and did all the obstacles just like the Corps is supposed to, only better. Cute little puppy like her, the crowd would cheer their hairless faces off. They'd have to let her in, right?
Gee, you really think it'll work?
I don't know, but it's better than sitting here feeling sorry for yourself.
And at least you'll be showing up that snobby fleabag Sarge.
It's a win-win situation.
You mean I had a good idea? Well, then maybe now's the time to tell you guys my plan for learning dogs how to fly.
That's okay, Niblet.
All we need is about 10,000 chicken feathers, 2 trampolines, a rodeo clown.
Another time, Dipster. Right now, we've got some homework to do. A rodeo clown?
The Canine Expo is a demonstration of police dog skills that goes back to the earliest days of the Canine Corps. Agility, obedience, and strength are key to every performance. Slow down, the peanuts aren't going anywhere. What sets the Canine Expo apart from other dog shows is the demonstration of how a pup works with his officer to catch suspects.
I can do that, I think.
A Canine Corps dog must be intelligent, resourceful, and quick on her feet. She must be fully in tune with her officer, responding to the subtlest command with speed. Can you do that, recruit?
Yes, ma'am. Just give me the chance.
Good. Then we shall begin. First, we need an obstacle course.
I know just the place.
How do you always know about places like this, Squirt?
What can I say? I got an ear in every corner of this town. The crew's taking a load off for the rest of the day.
Which means we have plenty of time for training. Now for a demonstration. This is how a police dog is meant to run a course. Cookie.
It's just that easy.
Okay, your turn.
No problem.
Whoa!
Whose dumb idea was this anyway? It was mine!
Nobody could say I didn't warn you about thinking, right?
Hey, come on, she's getting it. Look.
There she goes. There she goes. There she goes!
We've got to stop that thing.
It's going way too fast! Pepper?
Pepper!
Oh no, she's been smushed! This is all my fault!
Relax, she's right over there.
Pepper, you're all right.
Shh! Of course I'm all right. I jumped off the pipe the minute I spotted this 415 in progress.
A 415? What's that?
Robbery!
Pepper, wait!
Could be dangerous.
Get away, doggy. Get away!
Whoa!
Well, will you look at that?
Everything okay, Mr. Biggles?
Everything's fine. This little puppy just scared away a burglar.
Ain't you the brave one?
Did you see that? Huh? Did ya?
You were great, Pepper.
That took guts.
And Sarge said I didn't have the right stuff. Come on, let's go train some more.
Gotta love this puppy. Woo! Way to go!
Nice work. That was great.
Well done. The next event is tracking and trailing. For this, we have prepared a target suspect. Over there. Behold, your bad guy.
Let me at him.
Hang on, Pepper. It's not a real bad guy.
It's me, Niblet, dressed as a bad guy. All you gotta do is sniff my bad guy clothes.
Once you've got the scent, we'll give him a head start, and then you see if you can find him.
Okay, I got it.
Then this bad guy is making his escape. I'm bad.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now go!
Okay, I don't care what Sarge says. That kid is a natural.
Hey, hasn't she found you yet?
I don't think so, but I picked a pretty devious hiding place, 'cause I'm bad.
Look!
Now what?
Pepper, what are you doing?
It's that perp again.
That what?
I think she means the bad guy.
I thought I was the bad guy.
I've almost got him red-handed.
This is getting really confusing.
Look, He's breaking in. I gotta stop him.
Oh boy, my first break-in.
Well, you did it, kid.
A canine always gets her man.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just basking in a little reflected glory.
Thanks to your shrimp here, there's one less ruthless criminal on the streets.
Who, him? That's no criminal. That's Charlie, the lieutenant's son.
His son?
Yeah, wants to be a cop himself one day, like his dad. But he just keeps getting in trouble, making up crimes and then finding imaginary evidence. Boy's watched a few too many Officer Whiskers marathons, if you ask me.
Dad, it's not what you think. I'm onto a big bike robbing ring. Really, I am.
Sure, son, sure. It's probably the same guys who were stealing balls from the miniature golf course.
Come on, Dad. How was I supposed to know they were getting stuck in the windmill? Hey, look what I found. It's a maple candy bar wrapper. They only sell these in Saskatchewan.
You've embarrassed me enough. Now get in the car.
But, Dad...
In the car. You're not a cop, son.
And he never will be. He just doesn't have what it takes. What a soul-crushing disappointment that kid must be to his father.
Sarge, come.
Have a nice day, guys.
Jeez, poor kid.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was solve a crime.
Just like Pepper.
Oh no. What have I done?
Okay, Pepper, this is it. Showtime. You ready?
Sure, I'm ready.
You don't seem too excited about it, kid.
I am excited. It's just, I feel bad about what happened with that boy Charlie. I think I really messed up. Maybe I don't have what it takes to be a cop.
Kid, you're a natural. You were just doing what you thought was right. Trust me, you got this one in the bag. Now let's get a little closer and find the right moment for your entrance.
Hey, Pepper! Get back here! You got a date with Destiny, girl! I want to see the look on Sarge's face when you...
Let her go.
What? What about the expo? Everything we taught her. We can't just let her go off
And find her perfect person?
You mean...
You know what really bugs me?
that Lucky's always one step ahead of us on the person for every pup front?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Oh, it's you. I should be mad at you, you know. But you're just too cute. Besides, it's not your fault you barked at me. I must have looked like a bad guy. And nobody else believes my story about a bicycle theft ring, so why should you? Sorry, I don't want to play. I'm too busy feeling sorry for myself right now. Honestly, girl, I just don't feel like... Maple Maple! I knew it!
We're made. Let's get out of here.
Dad! Dad! Charlie was right all along, and now they're getting away!
Not if I can help it.
Same here.
Don't worry, they'll never catch us now. Dumb dogs. What do you suppose they'd ever do with a car if they caught it? Okay, this is getting a little weird.
There better be a good reason for this.
There's a 411. I mean a 911, for dog's sake. Somebody's stealing all the bicycles.
What?
Your lieutenant's boy, he knew what he was talking about. This is our last chance to catch him.
Say no more.
What the? Speed up!
Not gonna make it.
Floor it!
Told you.
You gotta be kidding. You think a couple of little mutts are gonna get in our way?
Oh, no. Maybe this ain't the best time to tell you, but I'm kind of afraid of dogs.
Don't believe it. Old man Biggles, how could you?
Call off these dogs, would you?
Stand down, team. Biggles, I'm placing you and your henchman under arrest.
Henchman? I'm a college graduate.
Then you should have learned by now, crime doesn't pay.
Don't forget to book this one for littering as well.
Just got a call from the station. Seems Biggles and his gang have been running a multi-state bike theft ring for months now. This isn't easy for me to say, son, but it looks like I owe you an apology.
That's okay, Dad. I never would have wanted to be a crime fighter in the first place if it wasn't for you. Don't forget to thank this little girl. Never would have busted up this ring without her. Can I keep her, Dad? Can I?
How can I say no? You guys are obviously a team.
Do you think she could be as good at K9 as Sarge someday?
Son, with the right training, I think this little girl's gonna do just great.
I gotta admit, I underestimated that, Pepper.
Well, you ought to know by now, Sarge. It's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog.
Sometimes you sound pretty smart, Pizza Breath.
Why, I ought to...
Sorry. I didn't mean that. You did a good job today. From now on, you deserve to be called by your proper name. Squirt.
You know, I'm gonna miss that kid.
Me too. But every cop's gotta have a partner.